Okay, I think we are live. Let's give it a minute, see who joins. Appreciate you for all being here. If you're joining live, great. If you're watching this after the live broadcast, appreciate you also watching the video. I'm going to be opening and showing off a few new things that I've received. A few shoes and another mystery item from Puma that I just received today. So as you saw from the description of this video, I have some gear, and I'm looking down on the floor here that I have it. So where I have it, I've got some gear from, or some shoes rather, from Topo, and I've already started getting some miles in. So I'm not really unboxing that, but I'll go ahead and show you that. I also got some shoes from Craft, a road to trail gravel hybrid shoe, which is pretty cool. So I'll show that to you, and some new shoes from Salomon. And then again, that mystery box from Puma. So thank you so much for being here. I want to encourage you to consider being a member of the channel. Consider joining the channel membership. You can click the join button. There's some details down below in the description or the pinned comment. But yeah, just click that join button. $1 a month, starting out at $1 a month, and it just goes to support the channel, support me in these efforts as I try to share, inspire, and just share content like this. And as I prepare for my first 100-mile trail race coming up later in August, the Ute 100. So looking forward to that. Again, appreciate you all for being here. What do you say we get into this unboxing here? So the first one, let's start with the Topo shoes. I just opened the box. Here they are. As I mentioned, I'm already starting to get the miles into these shoes, which is why they're all dirty. But these are the Topo Mountain Racer 3. This shoe really surprised me. Let me give you a good look there. Nice Vibram outsole, 6mm lugs. I mean, super grippy in the dirt. Does a phenomenal job. Really liking that outsole. This also has their, what do they call it, the zip foam midsole. It's pretty soft, nice and kind of bouncy. Really nice underfoot sensation, nice rocker there, so it gets you up into your toes a little bit. Not an overly complicated shoe, but a good shoe nonetheless. I do have my debut run, first impressions video for members only in this shoe, so you can check for that if you're a member. Look for that on the channel. There's a lot to like about this shoe. Nice breathable upper. I think it drains water well. I haven't submerged them, so I don't know how well it's going to drain yet, but I think it's going to do pretty well just based on my initial testing. Lightly padded tongue. It's got these lace loops, if you can see that right there. It's hard to tell. Yeah, there's another one right there. Anyways, these lace loops are on the tongue, and the laces go through them, and it helps prevent the tongue from drifting off to the side while you're running in them. So anyways, this is the Topo Mountain Racer 3. I am looking forward to getting just a few more miles in them, and then I will do a full review. So look for that on the channel as well. Okay, just looking over on my other screen here, Topo, what do they say about this shoe? They say, technical trails have met their match with the Topo Athletic Mountain Racer 3. The new updated features even more cushioning and protective underfoot and improved toe sweep. For a fast transition and smooth ride, the midsole gets an upgrade with our new zip foam formula for the perfect balance between soft cushioning and snappy response, while the Vibram Mega Grip outsole delivers serious traction and grip when the trails get grippy. So let me know if you have any questions about this shoe. Again, the Topo Mountain Racer 3. Full review coming on the channel very soon. I've got about 33 miles in the shoe so far. I want to do probably one more long run, like a 20-mile trail run in these, and then I'll get you my full review. I would not be surprised if I use this for my first 100-mile trail race. So yeah, stay tuned for that as well. Very comfortable shoe, very lightweight and nimble. I really like this shoe. I know a lot of people have a lot of good things to say about it as well. Let's see, what else do I want to say about this? 33mm heel, 28mm toe stack, 5mm drop, $150 US MSRP. So there you have it. Let me know if you have any questions about the Topo Mountain Racer 3. Let's open up the next box. And actually, I've already opened the box, but we'll be putting in some miles soon. This is the Craft Xplor Hybrid. Hybrid shoe because it is a road to trail shoe. There is the outsole, the Vittoria grip. It's a mountain bike or gravel bike tire manufacturer, and they have partnered with Craft, or Craft has partnered with them, I guess, and have come out with this outsole. It's interesting that you get kind of a gravel bike tread there in the middle, so it should be smooth on the roads with a little bit of extra deeper lugs here on the side. They look like they're probably about 3 millimeters. Yeah, so pretty cool shoe. The midsole is super soft. Kind of reminds me a little bit of the New Balance Rebel V3. Let's pull up the specs here on this shoe. So Craft says, inspired by the versatility of gravel bikes, this shoe is designed to provide the same hybrid capabilities, feeling like a road shoe on the pavement and a trail shoe on the dirt. The Xplor Hybrid is a game changer for runners who crave the freedom to explore any terrain. So I'm looking forward to getting some miles into this shoe. I've got a pretty cool route planned out where I'm going to be running on some gravel roads and exploring a little bit, getting some good elevation. So I'll be using these shoes. Yeah, super excited. It feels super soft and squishy, bouncy underfoot. I've heard that the upper isn't very structured, and I kind of get where people are coming from. We'll see how it does actually out on the gravel roads. I think it's going to be perfect on gravel roads. Maybe not so for those really technical trail runs. But yeah, do you have any questions about this shoe? I'm excited to put some miles in this. I think it's going to be a really fun shoe. Kind of a niche shoe with that type of tread there. Like maybe it isn't the perfect road shoe, but it's not the perfect trail shoe. I'd almost rather have two good shoes, one really good for the trails and one really good for the roads. But this is an interesting kind of market, I don't know, item. We'll see how it does, but I'm excited to use it for those gravel roads and non-technical trail type runs. A few other specs, $140 US MSRP. That's not a bad price for what you're getting here. What else are you getting? Reading through some of the specs. Oh, it says it right here on the side, if you can read that. Got to get it in focus there. 38.5 millimeter heel, 32.5 millimeter forefoot stack for a 6 millimeter drop. Comes in at about 261 grams or 9.2 ounces. So not a heavy shoe by any means. Fairly lightweight, actually, and it does feel pretty lightweight. So that is the next shoe. Hey, Chad, welcome. Appreciate you being here. Reading your comment here, haven't tried their shoes, but Craft Cross Country ski apparel make for great winter running gear. Yes, absolutely. And I found the same thing too. A lot of companies who specialize in like cross country skiing and ski athletic gear, it's great for those winter runs too. I've got a Ortovox Swiss wool jacket that I use in the really cold temperature. It's not overly heavy, but it works great for those really cold, snowy, or just cold runs because that wool just really does a good job insulating. So yeah, I found the same thing. Gloves work well. I've got some Salomon, the RS Pro gloves. They don't make them anymore, but they're designed for ski ventures. But I use them when it's really cold because they have the Gore-Tex Infinium layer, and they work great in really cold weather without adding a lot of bulk. So yeah, glad you're here. Appreciate it. All right, should we open up another box? I'm excited about this next box. This one is by Salomon, and I was too excited. I got this package yesterday, and I was too excited to not open and take a look. So I've already seen them, but these are pretty sweet. These are the new Salomon Genesis trail shoes. Move this box out of the way here. All right, I'm going to pull up some specs on this shoe too. Thought I had them. Oh, where did it go? I thought I had all the specs already lined up. Shoot. I had it all pulled up. That's okay. So we're going to go with this shoe. Has their energy foam midsole, which is pretty soft. It reminds me, oh, I just hit the desk here. Sorry about that. Reminds me of the Trail Pulsar Pro 2s, which have kind of a soft midsole as well. This shoe has a more dense, lower level of foam. I kind of add some stability and protection, I suppose, but it was pretty soft. The other shoe that has the energy foam is the AeroVolt, and they've been using the energy foam midsole in a lot of their new shoes as well. So feels pretty good. I think on the trails it's going to be amazing. So there you have it. I'll give you a close-up squeeze of that midsole. So you can see it does kind of push in a little bit. It's going to be pretty bouncy on the trail, I believe. 4.5 millimeter, sorry, lugs there. And you can't see it very well. Oh, there we go. Something that's interesting, you have like this additional pattern here underneath the lugs, which I think is going to help add just a little bit more grip in certain conditions. So I thought that was interesting. This is their Conta grip. True to Salomon, you get the quick lace system, which I like. Really good build. The matrix upper, very breathable. Should be said to be very tear resistant, abrasion resistant. And then you get this, what do they call it? I wish I had my specs pulled up here. I had them up, and I think I accidentally got rid of it. This plate here on the side adds a little bit of stability. It's kind of a plasticky, I guess, but somewhat bendable. But anyways, so it's supposed to add a little bit of additional support for that lateral side. And then on the medial side, the midsole comes up along the side of the shoe just a little bit to offer a little bit more kind of side support as well. So very cool looking shoe. $150 US MSRP. Trying to remember what the drop is. 30. Oh, was it 34? I'd have to go to their website. Wonder if I have it pulled up. I don't. Okay. Darn, I really wish wonder where my specs went on that. I don't have it pulled up anymore. That's okay. Anyways, Salomon Genesis, very cool looking shoe, true to Salomon craftsmanship, just very well engineered with all these overlays and nice protective upper. The tongue is gusseted, which is really cool. It's gusseted on both sides, so that should be help keep things comfortable and in place. And some decent padding along the heel. So yeah, this is going to be pretty cool shoe. I'm really liking the direction that Salomon is taking on all of their shoes, frankly. So yeah, there you have it. Let me know if you have any questions about the shoe. Salomon Genesis, very, very excited to get some miles into this bad boy here. Okay, let's open up this next box. Now this is a box from Puma, and I don't know what's in this box. It's not a pair of shoes. Well, you know, it's funny because it came in the box the size of shoes, but it's not shoes. Okay, nice. I'm gonna open this up. So Puma sent this to me. It looks like it is a running shirt in a nice bright yellowy green colorway. Yeah, that's pretty cool. It feels really nice and soft. Looking at the material here, it's kind of a, I don't know, stretchy, slightly perforated, very fine perforations. So it should be pretty durable too. Very nice. How does it look on me? I'll have to wear this. This is good timing too, being that it's a short sleeve because I have, or here in Colorado at least, now we just got a big snowstorm, but the weather is slowly starting to get nicer and nicer. So spring is afoot. Okay, there you have it. That is from Puma. What do they call this shirt? Dry cell technology, reflective design. Let's see here. What is it? This is the Run Favorite Velocity Tee. So there you go. Okay. I think that's it for this live stream. Let me know if you have any questions down below. Of course, as just a little plug, if you're interested in checking out the Salomon shoes or any other Salomon gear, or the craft shoes or any other craft gear, use my affiliate links. There's a link also down in the description. I'll throw it in the comments and pin that as well. So if you use my affiliate links to buy any products from either Salomon or craft, could be from Black Diamond or let's see, Nathan, or Ultimate Direction, not Nathan, Ultimate Direction. There's a couple others on there. When you use those affiliate links to buy any products, then it gives me a little kickback, which I use to help pay for races or gear. So it goes to help out the channel as well. Okay, I guess that is it. We're going to wrap up. So that was a pretty quick live stream. I'm looking at the clock here, 15 minutes. So anyways, appreciate you all for being here live. And then, of course, if you're watching the live stream after it's published, appreciate you checking it out. Again, let me know if you have any questions about this gear. And full review on all of these shoes will be soon. I got to get some miles in these shoes here, the Salomon Genesis and the Craft Xplor. So bear with me as I get some miles. And the Topo Mountain Racer 3 will be getting this full review out very soon. I'm also going to be, let me look at my up-and-coming video list. So I have, yeah, I mentioned the Craft Xplor. I'll be reviewing the Under Armour Ridge Trek trail shoe, kind of a hiking shoe that's more trail runner. And it's got an ankle collar that comes up around, kind of like a built-in gaiter that comes up around your ankle a little bit more. That's actually been a pretty good shoe. I've been really pleased with that. So full review coming out on that soon. I mentioned the Topo Mountain Racer 3. Oh, the Ultra Timp 5. I'll be reviewing that shoe very soon. I've got some good miles in that and have been enjoying that shoe. The Ultra Forward, I don't have it here. The Ultra Forward Experience, it's a 4mm drop shoe, road shoe from Ultra. Very similar to the Torin 7 that I have back here, but with a 4mm drop and a couple more millimeters of heel stack. A couple other small differences compared to that shoe back there, but it's a shoe that I've really been enjoying. What else do we got coming up here on the channel? The Under Armour Infinite Elite road shoe, a road shoe designed specifically for long distance running. So I'm looking forward to that shoe. I haven't started running in it yet, but I will very soon. And of course, I'll have my full review on that once I get some good miles in there. I mentioned the Salomon Genesis. We'll get a review out on that soon. Ultimate Direction is also going to be sending me their Exodus vest, which is a unique vest. It reminds me a lot from a build perspective of the Salomon Advanced Skin 5 vest, but it's got, instead of coming together with like your elastic cords on the front, it's got a zipper on the side and adjustments along the back. And then they use the entire front section for additional pockets. So it's got like 9 pockets in total, I believe. You can put your phone like kind of in a middle pocket, and you got your soft flasks and some extra pockets as well. And then of course, a couple different pockets in the back. So they should be sending me a vest that I'll be sharing my full review on the channel once I've had a chance to run in it for a little bit and once they send it to me. And what else do we got? Mammut's going to be sending me their, let me see if I can say this correctly, Saentis, S-A-E-N-T-I-S, Saentis TR Low trail running shoe, kind of a mountain shoe designed for trail running. Looks like it should be a pretty fun shoe, pretty lightweight. So they're going to be sending me that as well. And then we'll see what else I can get. Curious what gear you would like to have me review. Shoes, other gear, let me know and I'll see what I can do. That shirt does match, Chad. I just saw your comment. The shirt does match. The Puma shirt does match this runner party pace hat. In fact, just in the video, it's not showing up. It looks more muted yellow, but it's actually like a very bright yellowy green colorway. Maybe I'll have to wear that hat when I go running in this Puma shirt. Okay, now let's actually wrap things up for real. Appreciate you all for being here. Thank you for being part of the channel, for being subscribed. And again, a little last minute plug. Be like Chad here in the chat and become a member of the channel. $1 a month, and it just helps support the channel, supports me as I try to do these gear reviews and share information, maybe inspire you a little bit, and as I prepare for my first 100-mile race coming up later in the summer. All right, we'll leave off as we always do. Appreciate you. Remember to be consistent, express gratitude, and enjoy every mile. I'll see you guys on the next one. Look forward to those full reviews coming soon. Bye now. Yeah, have a great holiday Easter weekend as well. See you later.